What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm gonna be doing part 3 of our playthrough at Mass Effect 1, the Legendary Edition. Looking forward to it. Pretty much what we did in episode 2 was mostly just politics. We barely got into all gunfighting. So yeah, I think we're building up to go kick some ass, hopefully. I'm still need to find 2 other crew members. Haven't found those yet. Maybe we'll run into those today, hopefully. I would like to get the whole team going. If you have any feedback about the stream or anything, feel free to let me know. Or tips along the way. Always appreciated to get good feedback. Even if you have some bad feedback. This the former agent. Okay, so need to handle that, but I also want to take care of some of these side missions as well. I don't want to miss side missions. Go talk with that. I can't pronounce her name. Oh, it drops us off right in front of there. How convenient.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Okay.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Same dialogue. Hoping for a bit of variety dialogue. Not the case.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Words. I got words. So I don't know how to get back to the Normandy, but I want to go back there to change outfits. But I don't. Maybe.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Okay. So, can we get there from transport, maybe? No, I don't think so. Maybe I can't go back to the... Oh, to the ship? I mean, I have to at some point. Maybe I'm supposed to complete everything first. Let's go take care of, I guess, the fist. Plot. Let's run up here and see what this is. Real quick. when we first came in from the ship was through here. It always in this section, there's a stutter. I don't know why, but it's always like as if there's, I don't know, something wrong with the code maybe? Yeah, I thought we came in through here. Maybe it's through that locked door. Talk to somebody in here? Speak to X something. Not letting me speak to him.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret.
Oh.
It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Actually, he did find out on his own. Here, this proves it.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
How rude.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus.
Okay. Need to go over down this way. I cleared that. Why does it come back?
Patriot.
Maybe I should confront him about the lies, or maybe truth. I don't know. Let's see what he says.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
We've heard this. I don't see any option to call him on what Harkin said.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Strangely enough, you think that they would give me an option to eat what Harkins. That's not. We have to wait for a certain part of the story for that. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Why they would do that. Wait, wasn't it? Why is that still there? It's not like removing. How do I remove this? Is there like an apply button or something that, I mean, like, I've removed that like 20 times now. Maybe it's a glitch? Yeah, it's freaking glitched. Unless, oh, you know what? Maybe I actually have to run over to it to get rid of it. Oh, you can't even get to it though. Okay, well I guess it's just gonna freaking stay there until... What was that? Better. If anybody knows how to remove the flags on the map, let me know. Because as far as I can say, see that it says clear destination by right click. I do that. Then what? Then it should be done. Yet when I close it, then it shows up again.
Herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Huh?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keep...
Don't play dumb. We saw you trying to do something with the Keeper.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Second guy.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Anyhow. Oh, I got 30 creds.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, it seems that that one's just broken. There's... I don't know what's up with that. So weird. Okay, maybe I have to have one out at all times. Ah, that could be it. Might be the thing. We gotta go to the bank. Talk to that one guy. Rick Vaughn. Wilding. Oh crap. Sit upstairs. Wait, this ain't the bank. That's CSEC. The fuck? Oh. Oh, this is... It refuses to be removed.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Was pointless. See where we go from here. Take down food. Lower wards.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I'm going the wrong way. Bob will. Oh, there's alright.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Looking for one of those blue alien guys on my team, but And we've been all around this damn city. I don't know where she could possibly be, or he, or whatever it is.
I haven't spent much time with Krogan before, Rex, and I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. Because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Whoa, I didn't mean... Look, just forget I said anything.
Done.
Okay, seriously? Where the hell did I go wrong? This is the lower wards, right? The club is... must have done something wrong. Was there 2 elevators that went down?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results. In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
No, I don't think it... What was that? Lower market. Okay, here it is. Yes.
Looks like it shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Do a hard save. What the hell? Like, not.
Take cover!
They walk right in front of me.
Fire in the hole! Incoming!
Can I loot anything in here? Probably not.
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Enemy is everywhere!
Perimeter clear.
Why do I
Shields down.
Did he just really die?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. Oh my God!
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
The fuck?
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian is dead if we don't go now.
Here it comes! Incoming!
What button is the... That's not letting me... Okay, whatever. There's a timer of 2 minutes. Move forward, please. What's going on? Yo, it won't let me move. Oh, this stupid fucking console opened. Which way is it? Fuck, I don't know. Back alley. Back alley where? This is the back alley, right?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the Conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the Conduit. Any idea what that means?
The Conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the Conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. Let's see where we go from here. Save it. I kind of want to do some side quests because I'm scared that we're going to get too far into the story and then I'm not going to be able to finish. So, go to Hydra system and investigate. I don't know. Put that on back burner. Head to Sentry system in Hawking at a cluster. I don't even know where that is. Okay, we gotta go to the upper ward and deliver this, apparently. Gotta keep our eyes open for more keepers. Get that side quest over with.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I understand that. Okay, so we gotta go to this. Take care of that right now. Man wants to bury his wife. Expensive bar, is that over?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Wait, who am I supposed to talk to?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't think that's him, right? Yeah, it's in here. Shows on the mini-map.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I have a feeling he's not gonna like that.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, where is my blue alien friend that I need to add to my crew? I wonder where she is.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
There we go.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It is unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Damn it.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. If the Council wants to make humanity... Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know then. I mean, I could go talk to that one guy again and hope.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I'd like you to reconsider releasing Nirali Batia's body.
I'm sorry, Commander. The needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Studying Nirali Batia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Soldiers shouldn't have to worry about what their own government is going to do to their bodies.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Why does it always tell me that I can talk to her?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm
This is
very
her.
busy.
This has got to be her. She must be the one that I need to have join me. The question is, what is it that I need to do to get her on my team?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
I don't know why I wouldn't have talked
So
to
long,
him.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Gotta be, she's the only blue alien that is, like, available to me. Has to be. Okay. So tell this guy he's gonna get his body back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Upper awards. Oh, this isn't the right place.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I still need to deliver that information. Person. Whoever the hell it is. Something going on.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looked.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya? You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, what are we doing next? Go reading. Strange activity. So, what's that mean? Go to Idris. Oh, how do I do that? Yeah, we need to take care of this too.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I find that hard to believe. There's no real proof.
Not yet. But there's something going on in the Traverse. You'll see.
Maybe. But I've got runners going through there all the time, and they haven't seen a thing.
I thought you lost a ship out there.
I've lost ships before, but that's the only one I've lost out in the Traverse. It doesn't mean anything.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. Let me drink it, please.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
I love this place. The crowds, the action, it's great.
Lower markets. Okay.
I got business here, but not with you.
Yeah, I was under the impression that there was gambling here, yet I don't see any place to gamble, so... I thought they said there was gambling here. Gotta make sure, you know, for scientific sake, that everything was safe on that platform. Okay, need to talk to somebody here. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die. First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Doctor? Okay.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
First time I've seen people on those beds. Nope, you're not the blue one I need. Okay. Let's see, where do we go now? House details, but it doesn't show location. I have 9 of 20 first. Lot. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get to the world map unless I can't get back on the Normandy until we the main mission, which I guess we could probably try to do. Okay, let's do that. Turn to the tower.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the Conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the Conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the Conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the Conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, gonna get promoted. That's right, that's right.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Get my own ship? Oh, it's on now. It's on now.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Alright. Cool. I'm a Spectre now. Bow before me. Alright, I'm not leaving here without my new blue alien friend. I think they're all female, actually. There be a species. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I have to be wrong. But look, every time we run into one of them, they're always female. So they reproduce. Is this where I can go back to the Normandy? No, it is not. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna get my own ship, so it won't matter. In the meantime, we should definitely try to complete these side missions before that happens. I don't want to leave here with unfinished business and then find out later that I can't complete it. I don't know how this game works, if you can't go back and do it or not. Either way, we could use the XP, so we got to keep an eye out for this guy, Conrad, and head to Sentry System. So these two can't be done until we actually get into our ship, is my guess. So then we're looking at, need to find this Concord guy. And scan the remaining 10s, Is there any in the corners here? Check. The gate, keep...
No, I'm waiting to speak. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
I have to go, Admiral.
Commander?
I was hoping to get some information out. There's 11. Need to find the rest, and then we can... I guess we'll leave after that.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Commander, is there something you need?
Yeah.
If not, I've got some things I need to take care of.
I think...
I have to go, Admiral.
Oh.
Commander?
Guess I blew my chance with asking him more information.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't have my ship yet, but alright, I guess we have a mission for our ship to add on to the other missions.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Well, need 8 more.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Humans in the tower. Interesting.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight, even friends and allies?
Yes.
No answer.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Alright, let's try to hit all the keepers we can on this
I was never a
floor.
fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me. Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I got the Shadow Broker with me right now. I wonder what he would say.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me... Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Any guess what his identity might be?
How else? Every government is forced...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I guess he really didn't know, because she's standing right here. Well, at least I know the banker was telling me the truth. I like him. Well, at first I thought he was lying to me.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Maybe I'll double cross her. Depending on...
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
What is that?
A shop. Many wonderful items for sale. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
When I was reading about this place, I read that you shouldn't leave without getting your entire crew. There's like, we're only need to pick up the one last crew member. The question is, how the hell do we get them? What was back here? I forgot. It was just a dead end, right? Oh, there's a Spectre back here. I mean, not a Spectre. I'm the Spectre. There's a, yeah, a gatekeeper. What are these guys called again? The keeper? So how many more do we have of these? 13 to 20. 7 more. Six more.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
5 more. I wonder if there's one in here.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
And it's locked.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hello again, Commander.
I have a feeling. I mean, it's gotta be her up here on the left side.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
What are you busy
I don't have
doing?
time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Got to be her.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Yeah, there's no
Cora's
gambling.
den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier
Wait,
all
Flux?
at the same time.
Ah, some place called Flux.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So long, Commander.
I want to
Have a
go
pleasant
gamble
day.
my credits. We already got this one, I think, right? Yeah. Okay.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to.
The Council treats us like
Good. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Nah.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides work, and unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
What do you know about...
More like the underhanded side of the Council.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn it. What am I missing? Missing something. Maybe Keeper's thing needs to be completed before I can talk to NASA. Her name.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I've got 3 days.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I don't know. Hi. When we talk to everybody we possibly could in this area.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
If you have more
What's
questions...
that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What is this place?
If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's your name?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Wish if there was no point in the dialogue after we got done speaking to them, that there wasn't so many blue highlighted up. Would have been a lot easier to deal with, trying to find out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I think we got, all the keepers on this floor. I think. Go to a different section and try to find some more. Awards. How about the market? Oh, there's one.
One sec. Looking you up.
Good.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stock. Oh, only 320,000 credits. Oh yeah, I'll just fucking... We need to go find out where we can gamble so that... What is this? A lab license? Could we buy that? I think so. Grenade upgrade. Increase maximum number of grenades carried by 1 unlocks. Okay, that's only, how much is it? It's only 200. Grab that. Well, that might be good for my crew, but I don't want to be buying expensive stuff until we actually go gambling, because I want to make a ton of money doing gambling. But whatever mini game it is, I'll figure it out and we'll exploit the shit out of it and become rich. Trying to go find out where that is. He said it was at some flux club, wherever the hell that is. But we still need to find these keepers too. Wait, what's in here? Wait, where does it go? To the ward? Don't want to go to the wards yet. The docking bay? But we already been in the wards though.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All
the time.
All the time. Shots fired. These two don't get along very much. Oh shit. No, this is the way out of here. No. I need to find a keeper. Fine, I thought talking to... There's a keeper right up there. Okay.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I think we have very little to find. Three more. I don't know. We've already... I think we pretty much nailed all of them in the area. Well, I don't know where the hell to go. Has to be in the ward section then. Maybe we missed it in the markets. Maybe. Already got that one.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I should be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Did we miss? I don't think there was any keep.
Huh.
Go away. Let me. Not now. I'm watching the show. I got business here, but not with you.
Damn it.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Yeah, there's no keep. And I know that we've already gone back here. I don't know how many times. Wait, what is this? Oh, you haven't been in this club. This is the where we can gamble.
Exactly.
More rumors about strange metal creatures
Club
with
Flux.
real AI, no doubt. Yes, but there's more.
Keepers.
There always is. I heard they...
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What the hell is Quasar? This must be the game then. Minigame?
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Okay, so where's the stations at? Must be upstairs, maybe? What are you doing here? Maybe he's the bouncer.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. Yes. Alright, we're gonna make a lot of money. As soon as I go get something to drink, because I am crazy. Are there any dancers I can leave you with? I'll leave you on the dance floor. I won't be long. No, there's not any really good dance. But okay. Shall return shortly. Alright, I'm back. Hey there. Yeah, time to get our gamble on. Okay, well, let's learn this low stakes. Probably want high stakes. Well, let's see what our odds are first. Oh, look. What do you know? Another keeper. On my way. Now, if we lose a bunch of money, we're gonna reload. The way it happens. The way she goes. Find out how much exact money. Okay, we got 3,500 credits. 3,530. 20 credits to play. Get the closest to 20 without going over. Oh no, this is just, there's no skill to this. I thought it was a skill game. Pay out 20 credits. What? Didn't it cost 20 to play this damn thing? How much do you pay? $40 credits at 20 exactly? But you paid 20 to play. So we won nothing, we lost nothing. Oh, this is no good. Still low stake. High stake. Suspicious gambling machine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Well, let me use it. Run a trace? Like what?
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Well, she said she's running a trace, but then she doesn't do it. Whoa, 250 credits? How much should I put in again? Was it 40? I didn't even look. No, I won 50 credits. Okay. Made 250 credits so far. Wow. Credits. Oh, bitch. I don't think this is worth it. I thought it was going to be a skill game. Okay, forget it. Yeah. What a bummer. Thought it'd be like cards or something.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay, so the machine was rigged. Let's go talk to this guy.
Hey, any luck?
Can you tell me again where to find her?
Oh yeah, sure. She's over in Cora's den, waiting tables.
Yeah, I already forgot about that.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at
Thought I
Flux.
could talk to him about the machine being rigged, but I guess not. Go over to the den.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Okay, where was... That was through here, I think, right?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay, so I fucked up that dialogue. And I probably didn't... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. Because I want to get this, XP. Alright, we weren't that far away.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
So the harsh... It didn't work with the harsh way.
Busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Do it again.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Have it your way.
I will. Thank you.
What the hell?
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
What am I doing wrong? I've said like... Okay, let's try...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you
Middle
don't
one,
mind,
maybe?
I need to get back to my customers.
Maybe it's the middle one.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Love a bitch.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look.
Tough girl.
One last time, guys, and then we'll call it. We'll say.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling
I need to
you're
talk
not...
to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna.
Now you sound like... I need to...
Tough girl.
Fuck you.
I got business here, but not with...
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. Let me...
No new dialogue anywhere. Dialogue here. Apparently not. Gotta make sure though. Well, I guess that's that.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
The hell? Even has some crazy, like, music. Well, I guess it was worth it. Back.
Don't kid yourself. They're no different than you or me.
Yeah. Except each decision they make affects every living thing in Citadel space.
Whatever.
Where's the academy again? It's... Wait, what? One go? Docking.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Okay.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. But don't talk to him about it. Why am I being a snitch? This is not something I want to do. Where the fuck is the other keepers so that we can get the girl? What?
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Salarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Damn it.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
So close to getting the Keepers done. Oh, man.
Hello, Commander.
Maybe we can find the other Keeper before we get into a space about this other business? To collect the final reward? Because he said he's going to pay me good. Damn it! Is there a Keeper in here? We only have like 2 more Keepers left.
Alcos 118, Vector Red, 45 Mark, 120. Burn for 5 KPS.
What the fuck? Someone's talking.
I copy, Evenstar. You are cleared to roll port 40 and radiate from your dorsal plates.
Oh, it's not talking.
Sure all. You have cleared the red line. You may initialize AGRAV and charge your FTL drive.
So how many more of these do? One more. We gotta find one more before we talk.
Koru Flight 66. Your velocity has been relative zeroed. Isolate your drive and prepare to receive docking umbilicals.
That go? Holy crap. That door's supposed to open?
Freighter Yonihi, hazard advisory. Debris in your approach path.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Been in this room yet? The new room. The last one. Okay, we better save it just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Maybe it might like blow up the whole place, who knows? Go. Ooh, we got paid big time. Hell yeah.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I didn't get any point XP for that. Weird. Okay. Well, we need to go to... Aww. We need to go to, yeah, the arms market.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay, who was I supposed to purchase from? Expand. Words. Weapon shipment from lower wards. Okay. So, this is not the lower ward. Okay. Go down here and get that out of the way. A lot of stuff to do.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay, and then we're... Corbin, this is the guy I need to speak to.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Though I've already done that lately, so...
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with
Goodbye.
the doc. Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Okay, so... Gotta go talk to the... captain or whatever he is. My memory wasn't such shit. Oh, the find it path. Okay, I think it's down. Okay. Wait, right? Peter.
What's with the helmets, Tali? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
Did I miss? How does opposite fall? Place is like a maze.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave
Where's
light.
the...
Where there was only ignorance, the enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence, the enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, there was a transit down here.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays. Something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Right. Guess that's it then. I feel like we should have unlocked. Oh, we need to go to the club and talk to that one girl. Get anything from that. Then we'll head out, get our new ship.
Freighter Yanihi, hazard advisory, debris in your approach path. Retro to station keeping while we get a sweeper drone over there.
Subdex or flux. What?
Yeah, what is it?
What the fuck?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back. Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
You're not gonna say thank you?
I'll be right over. Take a seat, someone will be with you soon.
Yeah, okay.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Is this a casino?
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
So we can give him the tool, or we can cheat. I have a feeling that if I cheat, I'm gonna get caught. Shall we find out if we get caught? Find out if we get caught. I don't want to be standing next to anybody while I'm doing it. So... looks probably like the best. Maybe. Okay. Now. Now, how is it? It's not helping me. How the frick am I supposed to? What the hell? Where is this scanner thing? Is there a specific machine I need to stand at? Like, I'm not getting it. Maybe I'm supposed to give it to that guy.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Aww. Uh-huh. Damn. Yeah. Oh, it's working.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
He knows. Let's get caught and see what happens.
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won.
Damn it.
Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly or not at all.
Fuck. Damn it. Took the credits. I mean, I would have been fine with it if he didn't take the fucking credits. We'll give him the stupid machine. Honest, that's what I get for cheating. Never cheat.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the quasar. On the house.
On the house. Well, well, well.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Oh wow, we got paid a lot for that. That was worth it. Okay, so we should have done. I just wanted to see what would happen if we got caught. They were gonna put me in jail or what? It says I still have to pay. It said take a shot for free. Oh shit, why did I do that? Okay. Well, I want to know why he said take a shot for free. Oh, he gave me credits to gamble away. I see. Okay. I wonder if there's any kind of reward, like a Steam achievement for playing enough times. Play a few more times. We're done. I hate these gambling machines. They should have the cards.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Not sure exactly why the hell.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
This guy's gonna be mad now. Oh well. Probably gonna have to kill him.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life. What am I gonna do now?
Where was the... I'm gonna try one last time for the blue girl. You don't want to... gonna say she's too busy, then I'm leaving. Even though I was told not to leave without him, but... I don't know how else to recruit her.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, well. Guess that's that then.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Go get our ship. Wait a second, this is unlocked? Oh, wait. Okay. Off we... Okay. Maybe that wasn't the girl that we were supposed to get. I don't know. I feel like it was, though.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Wait.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Salarian colonies, will hold
thinking about the sixth person of our crew. Wasn't even paying attention. We go up.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara T'Soni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Bane's body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests.
Okay,
the plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
The only thing I care
You're right,
about is...
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Armidy's over there. What is up here, though? Well, another female. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give up. I was told not to leave. Not to leave without the 6th crew member. Hopefully that doesn't get them later. Hopefully, I don't. But I like to have a full crew if possible. You know, it's kind of not the way I wanted to leave.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the Conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a pretty feel-good moment right there. I was kind of should have thought it out a little better, but is that my that's my chair, huh? I can probably sit in. Unfortunately, I want to leave on such a good note right now. But I have to call here, guys. But heard that later tonight, maybe in a few hours, I don't know. Continue playing. If not, tomorrow afternoon playing, and then in the evening. But I'll try to get in another one tonight, probably, if I'm still awake, which is a pretty good chance. I just got to take care of some stuff. But I'll be back. Hopefully I'll see you guys again. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe button or follow me on Twitch, and we can continue this story playthrough. I'm really having a good time with it. A lot of fun. story, like I said at the end of last episode, it just gets better and better and better. It does. And it's on. This game's on sale too. 15. Hey, take care. Crazy ass world out there. So as I always say, back. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Later, guys.
Streamer, darling, one who would play till the break of dawn. You know I'm torn up, honey. I'm torn from that digital spell. My eyes are dry, oh, so dry, sweetheart, from watching the night when War Lyric fell. I'll pour me a drink just to ease the pain. Raise a toast to the ghost of that online rain. The chat's gone quiet, it's so quiet, baby. No emotes fly where we once raised hell.